I'm not impressed by your performance.
What's up, folks? This is Manny Roledo here reviewing the UFC Fight Night 28 Teixeira vs. Bader card. Pretty good card overall. Didn't look too good on paper other than the main event and the Souza vs. Okami fight, but it turned out to be a pretty good card there on Fox Sports. Fox Sports so far, I mean, they've only had about 2 or 3 fight cards, but overall they've been pretty good so far. The prelims were pretty good. There were some pretty good fights overall, not more than it was expected. The 3 main good fights on the card were the last 3 ones on the main card, which was the Benavidez Formiga. Benavidez won as probably everybody predicted by knockout. Formiga hasn't been doing too good lately, but Benavidez showed his power and his good striking as he's always shown. So I'm pretty sure he'll be back in the title hunt anytime soon. Souza versus Okami. Souza won as predicted. Submission. I mean, I always thought he was going to go for the submission and win it that way. He got a knockout on Okami, which wasn't surprising, but it just goes to show how good of a all-around fighter Souza is. Definitely one of the best fighters right now in the middleweight division. Always has been, but now that he's in UFC, he gets to show his talent over to a wider audience. So pretty sure he'll be in the title hunt either right after the Weidman Silva fight. If not, I'm pretty sure by mid 2014 he'll either be in a title fight or fighting for a contendership to be in a title fight. The main event, Teixeira vs. Bader. I think it went overall as expected. Teixeira winning by knockout in the first round. The only thing that was surprising was that Bader did get Teixeira with some good hits and almost knocked him out up against the cage for a couple of moments there. But Teixeira came back with some good hits and ended up knocking Bader out. I think that just goes to show that Teixeira, even though he's been pretty dominant, if he comes to the point that he's going to face Jon Jones for the title belt, if Jon Jones finishes here in 2 weeks, I don't think Teixeira's going to be able to take him. This just shows that even though he's got good power, good strikes, if a fighter like Bader, nothing against Bader, is a great fighter, but if someone like Bader can almost knock him out, there's probably no doubt in nobody's mind that Jon Jones is definitely going to throw him around, take him down a few times, and eventually either get a submission or I could see him winning by the TKO with the ground and pound. So, yeah, that was my review for Fight Night 28. I'll probably put up some predictions for the Jon Jones Gustafsson card. So, thanks for listening and listen back to the predictions for the next card.